Good afternoon. Welcome to tonight's contest. First softball game of the season. Refugio Lady Cats versus the visiting Three Rivers Lady Bulldogs. Starting lineup, or defensively for Refugio tonight, will be Aubrey Brown, the freshman in the circle, starting the season tonight. And her battery mate will be Emma Meza. Around the horn at third base, Lakin Cancino, another freshman here on the Lady Cat squad. Out at shortstop, Jazena Lewis. She's a junior. At her second base, senior Cassidy Repka. And over at first, sophomore Mabry Garza. And out in the outfield, we have left field, junior Renee Carroll. Out in the center field, we have junior Jasmine Howard. And over in right field, we have sophomore Sadie Wills. I'll go right ahead. Beautiful night here in Refugio. Not too cold, a little bit windy, but the rain stayed away, so that's good. A couple blocks away, the boys are playing tonight. First regular season game against Tidehaven. Game was originally supposed to be in Tidehaven, but they moved it to Refugio early this afternoon. Batting first for Three Rivers is sophomore Sydney Ruiz. Sydney, during the preseason, had a 438 average with 7 hits, 2 doubles, an RBI, and got on base 3 times via walk. All right, getting ready to be underway. First pitch from Brown is outside for ball one. 1-0 pitch is high, 2-0. Two 0 pitch outside, ball three. The 3-0 called strike one on the outside part of the plate. Three one pitch. It's going to be hit into right field. Wills is under it. Makes the catch for out number one. And that'll bring up the senior pitcher, Allison Gomez. Preseason batting 250. With 1 hit, 4 walks. He's been struck out 7 times. Squares the bunt, pulls it back, hits it through the hole on the left side into left field. That'll be a base hit. Carroll's up with it, throws it back in. Well, that'll go down as a single. And that'll bring up freshman Kylie Garcia. Kylie's batting 600 during the preseason softball this year. 3 hits, a double, 2 RBIs, and 11 walks. First pitch inside, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch from Browns. High and outside, 2-0. Two zero is low. Ball 3. Three 0 pitch inside, ball 4. That'll put 2 on for Chloe Duran, junior catcher, batting .444 with 4 hits, a triple, 5 RBIs.
In the preseason. Oh, strike 1. Opposite way to the dugout. That'll be ball 1. All the runners will move up.
One and 2 on Duran. 1-2 pitch, called strike 3. And that's going to bring up Cadence Pullen. Cadence is also a senior, playing left field today. He's got a .600 average with 6 hits, 4 doubles, and a home run, and has driven in 11 during the preseason. 2 down here in the top of the first. Runners on second and third base. Hello, Mr. Borland, and hello, Virginia Thomas. Thank you guys for watching. First game of the regular season. First pitch is outside. Here comes the run. And she's going to be safe at home. One and 0. A 1-0 pitch. Bounces in. Here comes another run in. And she will score. 2-0 on the batter. Two to nothing here in the top of the first. 2-0 pitch outside, 3-0. Three 0 pitch, swing and a miss, strike one. Three one. And it's going to hit her. That'll put her on base. That'll bring up Ella Ruiz. Ruiz is another senior here on this Lady Bulldogs team. She's got a 500 average, 3 hits, an RBI, 6 walks. First pitch is going to be fouled back, strike one. The 0-1 pitch, in there, strike two. And Pullen's going to get over to second base. Oh and 2 to Ruiz. Hello, Diddy Gold. Thanks for watching. The 0-2 pitch, high. Ball one, 1 and 2. And she's going to be safe at second, barely. Just got that foot under that tag. One, two pitch outside. Evens the count at 2. 2-2. It's just a little bit inside. Runs the count full. And the runner's going to get over to third base. That'll be a stolen base for Pullen. Payoff pitch is low. Ball 4. That'll bring up Emma Alvarado. Alvarado is also a freshman, batting .250 with 2 hits and 2 walks in the preseason. Or during scrimmages, I should say. First pitch is low. Runner gets over to second on the defensive indifference. Actually, we'll call it a pass ball. The 1-0. It's going to be hit out into center field. It's going to get one run in. Here comes the second. So that single scores two. And Alvarado's going to stop at third on the throws. And a visit out to the circle by Coach Franz. Well, while we're waiting, we're going to take a quick break and see if we have a pitching change coming up. It looks like we're going to have a pitching change. We'll take a quick break and be right back, guys. Stay with us.
For the past 5 years, the Refugio ISD Education Foundation is proudly supporting our teachers, students, and administrators, awarding over $185,000 in grants to make a difference in our schools. And it's all thanks to our community and RHS alumni. Each year, we count on fundraising and donations to keep these grants going strong. That's where you come in. Our Friends of the Foundation campaign gives alumni, friends of Refugio ISD, and the community a chance to make easy monthly gifts to support our schools, either by credit card or straight from your bank.
Well, no pitching change, just change catchers. Wheels moves over to first base. Mesa runs out to right field. Garza comes to the catcher's position. That's first pitch and strike. On Amaya Ortiz Lozano, senior shortstop for the Lady Bulldogs. Second pitch is called strike two. The 0-2 pitch is going to hit Ortiz Lozano in the bag. So that'll put her on first base on an 0-2 count. It's going to bring up Miley Kennard. Miley is playing shortstop tonight, sophomore for the Lady Bulldogs. She's batting .222 during the scrimmages. First pitch, called strike one. And that ball's thrown out to left field. That'll get another run in. 5-0. That'll go down as an error on Garza. 0-1 the count. Pitch, low. Ball one. The 1-1 is high. 2-1. That'll be a 3-1 now to Kennard. Pitch is high. Called strike one. It looked a little high. Umpire called strike. Pitch is high. Ball four. Here comes another run in. And she's going to be safe at the plate. Runner's going to get over to second. 6-0. That'll bring up the top of the lineup. Ruiz. Runner on second. 6-0 here at the top of the first. First pitch from Brown is outside. Ball one. Inside. Ball two. 2-0 pitch. Called strike one. 2-1 now to Ruiz. Ruiz is 0 for 1 today. Her first time up today. She flipped flat out to the right fielder was Wills. 2-1. Going to be fouled back. Runs the count even at 2. Two and two. Runner on second. 2 outs. Here in the top of the first. Pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that'll end the top half of the first inning. But not before 3 of her scores 6 runs on 2 hits, 1 errors, and they stranded 1 out at second base. We'll take a quick break. Be right back for the bottom half of the first. Stay with us, guys.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Refugio High School, 6-0 going to the bottom of the first inning. In the circle for the Lady Bulldogs, it's Allison Gomez. Her battery mate is Chloe Duran. Infield from third to first, we have Miley Kennard, Amaya Ortiz-Lozano, Ella Ruiz, and Keely Garcia. And out in the outfield, left to right, we got Cadence Pullen, Sydney Ruiz, and Kayla Porter out and right. Batting first for Refugio, freshman Aubrey Brown. During scrimmages, Aubrey was batting .222 with 2 hits. I believe they played 3 scrimmages. All right, here we go. Lady Cats up to bat. First pitch from Gomez. It's called strike 1. That's high. Ball one. The 1-1 pitch going to be hit out in front of the plate. Gomez is up with it. They're not going to catch Aubrey, bro. She's safe at first. That'll be go down as an infield single. That's going to bring up junior Jazalyn Lewis, batting .667 during the scrimmages, with 4 hits, 2 RBIs, and a walk. First pitch going to be hit out to shortstop, and it's going to be bobbled, so both runners will be safe. That brings up another freshman, Lakin Cancino. Lakin's batting .500 during the scrimmages. 3 hits, 3 RBIs, and 2 walks. 2 on, nobody out here in the bottom of the first. First pitch inside, ball one. One 0 pitch is high, 2-0. Two 0 pitch. He's in there. Strike one. Two 1 pitch. High. 3-1. Three 1 pitch. Called strike two. Count's full on Lakin Cancino. 3-2 pitch. Low and inside. Ball forward. That's going to load him up. Brings up Mabry Garza. Mabry's batting .429 during the scrimmages. 3 hits, 2 RBIs, and a base on balls. Of course, scrimmages are played a little bit different. They called strike one. They either get 4 runs or 3 outs. So, I mean, kind of limits what you can do in scrimmages. But being a stat guy, I like to keep all the stats on what they do and everything else. So that's why you're getting these stats. The 0-1, swing and a miss, strike two. They don't count until today. The 0-2, swing and a miss, strike three. And that'll bring up junior Renee Carroll. Renee steps in, batting .600 in the 3 scrimmages. First pitch is swing and a miss, strike one. 4 straight strikes. Bases loaded, 1 out. The 0-1, another swing and a miss, strike two. The 0-2 is high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss for strike three. That's 2 down here in the bottom of the first. Brings up Jasmine Howard. Good. First pitch to Howard. Swing and a miss for strike one. That ball's going to be hit through the middle, right side. Brown's in. Here comes Lewis. She scores. And Howard's going to be safe at first for the 2 RBI single. That'll put runners on first and third. For Sadie Wills. Six to 2 here in the bottom of the first. Wills squares the bunt, pulls it back. That'll be ball one. Runner's going to move up to second base. 2-0 to Wills. Two-0 pitch. That's going to be fouled off at the plate. Two-one pitch. Low, 3-1. Casino out at third. Howard at second. 3-1 on Wills. That's called strike two. Three-two pitch. It's swing and a miss for strike three. And that'll end the bottom half of the second inning. I'm sorry, bottom half of the first inning. Lady Cat scored 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error. There was 2 left. We're heading to the top of the second. We'll be right back, guys.
Refugio County Federal Credit Union, founded in 1958, is a federally insured, member-owned, not-for-profit financial institution whose purpose is to promote the financial well-being of its members. We serve the 3 school districts in Refugio County, which include Refugio ISD, Woodsboro ISD, and Oswell-Tivoli ISD. It's our goal to offer higher rates on savings and lower rates on loans. One of our strengths has always been our care and concern for members and their families. Our whole philosophy of business is based on member service.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
All right, back here, Refugio High School. Got some scores to pass along. Looks like Port Aransas is leading Aransas Pass 3-0. Skidmore Tiny leading West Oso 11-0. And here in this ball game, Lady Cats are trailing 6-2, heading to the second inning. Up to bat for the Lady Bulldogs, Allison Gomez, 1 for 1 tonight. She singled through the left side on first time up. Squares the bunt. First pitch, it's high. Ball one. One zero. A little inside. 2-0. That's inside. 3-0. Three zero. It's going to be hit opposite, out of play. Be a foul ball. Three one pitch. Be ball four. And Gomez will be on with a walk. It's going to bring up Kylie Garcia. Garcia walked her first time up tonight. First pitch is low, ball one. And runner's going to be safe at second with a stolen base. The 1-0 is inside. 2-0. Two 0 pitch inside. 3-0. Three 0 pitch. Going to be hit right back up the middle into center field. Gets by Howard. Here comes a run. Going to score. And Garcia's going to stop at second with a double. It's going to bring up the catcher, Chloe Duran. It's 0 for 1 tonight. She struck out looking her first time up. That's going to be hit to the first baseman. Wheels is up with it. Steps on the bag for out number one. Gets the runner over to third. That'll bring up Cadence Pullen. Pullen was hit by a pitch her first time up tonight. First pitch, just a little bit high. 1-0. Squares the bunt, low. Ball two. 2-0 pitch. Called strike one. Two-one pitch. Squares the bunt. Sends it out in front of the plate. It's going to be safe at first. Going to run in. That's going to bring up Ella Ruiz. Once again, Cancino's up with it, throws it over to first. That's going to be an out. And it's going to be a double play over at third. That'll go down as a 5-3-5 double play. We're going to take a quick break and be right back for the bottom half of the second. Stay with us, guys.
Renegade Services is the largest independent provider of case toll services in the North American oil and gas market. Renegade operates in all major oil and gas basins in the United States and is industry recognized as the premier case toll completion service provider. Renegade offers professional, experienced personnel with a focus on automated well site services, fit-for-purpose wireline safety equipment, environmental evaluation technology, well integrity evaluation, production services, and plug and abandonment services. All carried out in an efficient and safe manner to produce operational excellence and customer satisfaction. Renegade has local offices and service centers all over the United States. Proud to support the Refugio Bobcats and Lady Cats.
Back here at Refugio High School, 8-2, heading to the bottom of the second. Up to bat for Refugio is going to be right fielder Emma Meza. First pitch, swing and a miss. Strike one. The 0-1. It's high. Ball one. One. It's going to be fouled back. Runs the count to 1-2. One-two pitch, swing and a miss for strike three. And that is the first out here in the bottom of the second. It's going to bring up senior Cassidy Repka. Repka's batting .500 during the scrimmages. 3 hits and an RBI. First pitch, squares the bunt, puts it out there. It's going to be foul. A 0-1 to Repka. The 0-1 pitch is high. 1-1 to Cassidy. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Strike two. One-two pitch. It's high. Runs the count even at two. Two-two pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three, and that is two down. The bottom of the second. Bring up the top of the lineup, Aubrey Brown, who is 1-for-1 tonight with an infield single. First pitch to Brown is high for ball one. One zero. It's going to be hit out to left field. It's going to drop and go to the fence. Aubrey's on her way to second. Rounding second, heading to third. And she's going to be safe at third with a triple. And that's going to bring up Jazalyn Lewis, who is 0-for-1 tonight. She reached on an error, though, back in the first inning. First pitch is high for ball one. One zero. It's low. 2-0. Two zero. Called strike one. 2-1 to Lewis. Two one pitch. Inside. 3-1. Three ones inside, ball four, and that'll put runners on the corners. For Lake and Casino. Lakin walked her last time up. First pitch is going to be fouled out of play and out into the parking lot. Oh and 1 to Casino. Garza on deck for the Lady Cats. The 0-1 is low as Lewis heads over to second base. 1-1 now to Casino. One pitch. Called strike two. 1-2 now to Casino. 1-2 pitch is high. 2-2. Two is high. Runs the count full to Casino. 2 outs. Runners on second and third. Three-two pitch. Strike 3. And that'll be 2 more runners stranded for Refugio. We're heading to the third. Be right back, guys.
Gulf Coast Weed Control specializes in providing commercial and residential herbicide applications throughout the Gulf Coast. Our primary focus is on the oil and gas industry, where we provide herbicidal spraying for wellheads, tank batteries, location pads, and compressor stations. We also provide mowing down right-of-ways to many pipeline and utility companies across Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. Gulf Coast Weed Control proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
Eight to 2, heading to the third inning. Lady Bulldogs on top. Up to bat for the Three Rivers Lady Bulldogs, Emma Alvarado. She is 1 for 1 tonight with a single up the middle. First pitch from Brown. It's going to be outside. 1-0. The 1-0 is inside. 2-0. Outside 3-0. Three-0 pitch is high. Ball 4. And that'll be a runner on first for Amaya Ortiz-Lozano. Amaya was hit by the pitch. Her first time up. Swears to bunt. And pokes the bat out there. Strike 1. The 0-1 is low and outside. It's going to get the runner over to second. 1-1 pitch outside. 2-1. 2-1 to Ortiz Lozano. And that's going to be called strike 2. 2-2 now. Two pitch, fouled back. Two pitch, slow. Runs the count full. 3-2 to Ortiz Lozano. Pitch inside, ball 4. 2 on, nobody out. Going to bring up Miley Kennard, but not before a visit to the circle. And it looks like we're going to get a pitching change. So we're going to take a quick break and introduce you to the new pitcher as soon as we come back. Stay with us, guys.
For the past 5 years, the Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been proudly supporting our teachers, students, and administrators, awarding over $185,000 in grants to make a difference in our schools. And it's all thanks to our community and RHS alumni. Each year, we count on fundraising and donations to keep these grants going strong. That's where you come in. Our Friends of the Foundation campaign gives alumni, friends of Refugio ISD, and the community a chance to make easy monthly gifts to support our schools, either by credit card or straight from your bank account. This fall, we've got something new. Our goal is to sign up 30 new donors. And as a thank you, each one will receive a special gift. Whether it's $10 a month or $100, every bit counts towards making a big impact on our teachers and students. Ready to help? Visit the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or find us on Facebook to see how you can contribute your tax-deductible gift today. Together, we're building a brighter future for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD.
New pitcher for the Lady Cats, senior Addison Lenny. Final numbers for Aubrey Brown. Well, I can't give you final numbers yet. She's still got 2 runners on base. So we'll get those as soon as those runners, or we change the inning. Runners get in or change the inning. Up to bat first for the Lady Bulldog. Well, here in the top of the third, it's going to be Miley Kennard. Miley walked her last time up. And that's going to be outside. We're going to get a play at third base. It's going to be out. That'll be 1 out. One out here, top of the third. Ball 2 to Kennard. Two 0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Two 1 pitch. Going to be called strike two. 2-2 to Kennard. Two pitch. A little bit high. And runners won't get over to third. Be a stolen base. 3-2 to Kennard. One out. Runner at third. Three-two pitch outside, ball 4. That's going to bring up the top of the lineup, Sidney Ruiz. And it looks like we're going to get a runner on for Kennard. It'll be Kayla Porter going in to run for Kennard. Ruiz is 0 for 2 tonight. With a fly out and a strikeout. Ruiz pitches ball 1. Runner gets over to second base on the defensive indifference. The 1-0. Well inside. 2-0. Two-zero pitch. Going to be hit out to right field. Repka's under it, makes the catch. Out number 2. Here comes the run coming home. And makes it 9-2 with 2 outs. It's going to bring up Allison Gomez, 1 for 1 tonight, with a single and a walk. First pitch is high. Ball 1. Final line for Brown. 2 innings pitched tonight. Gave up 4 hits, 9 runs, 7 of those runs earned. Hit out to shortstop. Lewis is up with it. Throws it over to first to Wills. That's going to be out number 3. That takes us to the bottom of the 3rd inning. 9-2. Three Rivers leads. Stay with us, guys. We'll be right back.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Refugio High School, 9-2, heading to the bottom of the third. Final line for Aubrey Brown. 2 innings pitched tonight, 9 runs. 7 of those runs were earned, 6 walks, 2 strikeouts, and 2 hit batters. Brings up here in the bottom of the third, Mabry Garza. Garza is 0 for 1 tonight with a strikeout. Lady Cats trying to get some runs on the board, make it a little bit closer game. First pitch, ball 1. Her last time up, she saw 3 straight strikes. This one starts out with a ball. The 1-0 pitch is high, 2-0. Pitch, going to be hit out to right field. It's going to drop. That'll be a base hit for Garza. There'll be a courtesy runner brought in for Garza. That's going to be Lara. Adriana Lara. And it's going to bring it to the plate, Renee Carroll, who is 0 for 1 tonight. If anybody watching has a score from the baseball game, let us know. Send it on this chat right here. First pitch to Carroll. It's going to be a swing and a miss. Strike 1. Ball 1. 1-1 now to Carroll. One pitch. It's going to be fouled back. One ball, 2 strikes on Carroll. One-two pitch. It's going to be hit high up on the infield. Third baseman makes the catch. That's Kennard. That's out number 1. And that's going to bring up Jasmine Howard. 2-1, Tidehaven leads, bottom of the 4th. Thank you, Mr. Wills. Appreciate that score update. Howard steps in, 1 for 1 tonight, with a single out to right field. First pitch here, strike 1. High, ball 1. 1-1 now to Jasmine Howard. Thank you, Miss Phipps. We appreciate that. Keep us updated, please. One pitch. Going to be hit out of play and into the parking lot. That just about got a car. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Change up. Strike 3. And that'll bring up Sadie Wheels. Sadie's 0 for 1 tonight. First pitch to Wheels, called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch going to be hit foul and out of play. 0-2 now to Wheels. 2 outs here, bottom of the 3rd. Adriana Lara standing at first base. The 0-2 pitch is high. And there goes Lara over to second base. The 1-2 pitch outside, 2-2. Just missed that outside corner. It looks like he's been calling it there all night long. The 2-2 pitch is high, 3-2. And a swing and a miss for strike 3. And that takes us to the top of the 4th. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. There was 1 left. Heading to the top of the 4th, guys. Stay with us. Be right back. Top of the 4th inning, 9-2, Three Rivers leading. Starting off the top of the 4th is going to be Kylie Garcia, 1 for 1 tonight. She's got a walk and a double. First pitch from Lenny here to start the top of the 4th. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch, a little high, 2-0. That's going to be a grounded out to Casino. She's up with it, throws it over to first. That'll be an out. That's going to bring up Chloe Duran. Chloe is 0 for 2 tonight. A strikeout and a ground out. That's high, ball one. That's inside. 2-0. 2-0 pitch. Called strike one. Two one pitch outside. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. It's called strike two. Duran thought it was a walk. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out in the top of the fourth. And that's high, ball 4. It's going to bring up Cadence Pullen. 1 for 1 tonight. Well, she was hit and singled. A bunt single. Looks like we're going to get a courtesy runner out there at first base. That'll be Morgan Niembro. One down here in the top of the fourth. Pullen steps in. First pitch is high. Ball 1. That ball was just about thrown into right field. The 1-0 pitch is high. Ball 2. Ella Ruiz on deck for the Lady Bulldogs. 2-0 pitch, high, ball 3. Three 0 pitch. It's going to be high. Ball 4. 2 on, 1 out for Ella Ruiz. It was 0 for 1 tonight. She grounded into a double play and walked tonight. Runners on first and second, 1 out. Ball 1 to Ruiz. One 0 pitch, going to be grounded out to shortstop. Lewis is up with it, throws it over to third for the force. That's 2 outs. That'll go down as a fielder's choice. That brings up Emma Alvarado, who's 1 for 1 tonight. Singled and walked. First pitch, it's high, ball 1. One 0 pitch. It's going to hit Alvarado in the leg. That'll put her on. Bases loaded. 2 outs for Amaya Ortiz Lozano. She has been hit and walked tonight. First pitch is high, ball 1. The 1-0, high. That's a ball. And 2-run score. Yes. And Alvarado moves over to third. 11-2, 2-0 to Ortiz Lozano. Runner on third with 2 outs. 3-0. The 3-0 pitch. It's high. That's ball 4. Runners on the corners. Brings up Miley Kennard. She's been walked twice tonight. First pitch to Kennard is going to be hit high onto the infield. Wheels is under it and makes the catch. That's out number 3. And that'll take us to the bottom of the 4th inning. 11-2, Lady Bulldogs. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
For the past 5 years, the Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been proudly supporting our teachers, students, and administrators, awarding over $185,000 in grants to make a difference in our schools. And it's all thanks to our community and RHS alumni. Each year, we count on fundraising and donations to keep these grants going strong. That's where you come in. Our Friends of the Foundation campaign gives alumni, friends of Refugio ISD, and the community a chance to make easy monthly gifts to support our schools, either by credit card or straight from your bank account. This fall, we've got something new. Our goal is to sign up 30 new donors. And as a thank you, each one will receive a special gift. Whether it's $10 a month or $100, every bit counts towards making a big impact on our teachers and students. Ready to help? Visit the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or find us on Facebook to see how you can contribute your tax-deductible gift today. Together, we're building a brighter future for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Refugio High School. 11-2, heading to the bottom of the 4th. Some scores around the district so far. Port Aransas is leading Aransas Pass 9-3, heading to the 4th inning. Yorktown was defeated by Goliad 19-0 tonight. And Skidmore Tynan put it on West Oso 15-0, and that is a final. Batting first here to start the bottom of the fourth, Emma Mesa. She is 0 for 1 tonight. First pitch to Mesa's called strike one. I'm sorry, swinging strike one. The 0-1 pitch, another swing and a miss, strike two. The 0-2 pitch, high, ball one. One-two pitch, high, ball two. The 2-2, swing and a miss, strike three. There's one down. Going to bring up Cassidy Repka. Repka's 0 for 1 tonight. That's called strike one. That's high, 1-1. One pitch, swing and a miss for strike two. One-two pitch, called strike three. That's two down here. On the bottom of the fourth, brings up Aubrey Brown, leadoff hitter. Aubrey's 2 for 2 tonight with a single and a triple. That's called strike one to Brown. That's going to be slapped foul. 0-2 now to Brown. The 0-2 pitch. Out of, fouled back again. Count remains 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch. Going to be hit out to left field. That's going to drop. Base hit for Brown. She's on her way to second. It's going to stretch it into a double. She's safe. That'll bring up Gisela Lewis. Lewis has been on twice, reached on an error, and walked. And we got headlights in the outfield. All right, Lewis steps in. 2 down here in bottom of the 4th. First pitch inside, ball 1. The 1-0 is going to be hit short center field. It's going to be caught by the center fielder for out number 3. That takes us to the top of the 5th. 11-2, Three Rivers leads. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Gulf Coast Weed Control specializes in providing commercial and residential herbicide applications throughout the Gulf Coast. Our primary focus is on the oil and gas industry, where we provide herbicidal spraying for wellheads, tank batteries, location pads, and compressor stations. We also provide mowing down right-of-ways to many pipeline and utility companies across Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. Gulf Coast Weed Control proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Up to bat for the Lady Bulldogs here to start the top of the 5th. Sydney Ruiz, top of the lineup. And we got Gomez Garcia to follow. Ruiz 0 for 3 tonight. A fly out, strike out, another fly out. First pitch is going to be hit out to shortstop. She stumbles as she comes out of the box. That is out number 1. One pitch, 1 out. Brings up Allison Gomez. Allison's 1 for 2 tonight. A single, a walk, and a ground out. First pitch, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch is high. 2-0. These two teams will see each other again on Thursday at about 3:40 as they play in the Three Rivers tournament. And we'll have it live for you right here on the Refugio Sports Network. Pop up on the infield. Garza's under it and makes the catch for out number 2. That's going to bring up Kylie Garcia. 1 for 2 tonight. A walk, a double, and a ground out. First pitch is high, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch, called strike 1. The 1-1 pitch is going to be hit back up the middle. and into center field. That'll be a base hit for Garcia. It's going to bring up Caden's pulling. I'm sorry, it's going to bring up Chloe Duran. Duran's 0 for 2 tonight. A strikeout, a ground out, and she reached via a walk. Called strike one to Duran. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch is going to hit Duran. Now she'll be aboard. Thompson's going to come in to run for Porter. And Caden's pulling, coming up the bat for the Lady Bulldog. 1 for 1 tonight. She's been a hit by pitch, singled, and walked. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. First pitch is high for ball 1. That's going to be hit to the third baseman. Casino's there for the line drive out. And that'll take care of the top of the 5th. No run score. And we'll take another quick break and be right back for the bottom of the 5th. Stay with us, guys.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Refugio High School, bottom of the 5th inning, 11-2, Three Rivers leading. Batting first here in the bottom of the 5th, Lake and Casino, 0 for 1 tonight. First pitch is outside for ball 1. Gomez still in the circle for Three Rivers. The 1-0 pitch is going to be hit to right field. D'Ambro's under it. Cannot make the catch. Ball drops. And Casino's going to wind up at second base. Looked like D'Ambro just misjudged the ball. It's going to bring up Mabry Garza. Garza's 1 for 2 tonight. That's called strike 1 to Garza. The 0-1 pitch is low. Ball 1. One pitch is low. 2-1. 2-1 pitch called strike 2. Two pitch. It's high. Ball 3. Full count to Garza. Casino out at second base. The pitch is called strike 3. That's 1 down for Renee Carroll. Carroll steps in 0 for 2 tonight. That ball rolls in. 1-0 to Carroll. That's high. 2-0. Two 0 pitch called strike 1. Two 1 pitch going to be hit foul. 2-2 now to Carroll. Two pitch is high. 3-2. Three-two pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. That's out number 2. Brings up Jasmine Howard. She's 1 for 2 tonight. Singled out to right field. First time up tonight. That's a called strike 1. A 1 pitch going to be hit out of play. Oh, that took care of a vehicle. 0-2 to Howard. The 0-2 pitch is low. Ball one. One-two pitch. It's going to be grounded up to second base. He's up with it, throws it to first. That is out number 3. And that'll do it for the 5th inning. No runs on one hit. One left, no errors. We'll be right back, guys. Stay with us.
Refugio County Federal Credit Union, founded in 1958, is a federally insured, member-owned, not-for-profit financial institution whose purpose is to promote the financial well-being of its members. We serve the 3 school districts in Refugio County, which include Refugio ISD, Woodsboro ISD, and Oswell-Tivoli ISD. It's our goal to offer higher rates on savings and lower rates on loans. One of our strengths has always been our care and concern for members and their families. Our whole philosophy of business is based on member service. Renegade Services is the largest independent provider of case toll services in the North American oil and gas market. Renegade operates in all major oil and gas basins in the United States and is industry recognized as the premier case toll completion service provider. Renegade offers professional, experienced personnel with a focus on automated well site services, fit-for-purpose wireline safety equipment, environmental evaluation technology, well integrity evaluation, production services, and plug and abandonment services. All carried out in an efficient and safe manner to produce operational excellence and customer satisfaction. Renegade has local offices and service centers all over the United States. Proud to support the Refugio Bobcats and Lady Cats.
Top of the 6th inning, Lady Bulldogs lead 11-2. Up to bat for the Lady Bulldogs, Ella Ruiz. She's 0 for 2 tonight. First pitch is high for ball one. The 1-0, it's high, ball 2. Two-0 pitch, a swing and a miss. Strike one. Three and one now to Ruiz. Swing and a miss, strike two. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Ruiz. And we have a final in 31-2A basketball. Port Aransas defeats Freer 71-24 tonight. Now that's ball 4. So that's going to bring up Emma Alvarado. 1 for 1 tonight. Ball 1 to Alvarado. That's a swing and a miss for strike 1. That's outside, 2-1. 2-1 pitch. Going to be tap foul. Runs the count even at 2. Pitch. Going to be hit out to center field. Howard cannot make the catch. She was right on it, though. And she's going to be safe at second. The runners will be on first and second base. For Amaya Ortiz-Lozano. Bottom of the 6th on the baseball side. Tidehaven 4, Refugio 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Pitch is high. That's ball 1. That's high. 2-0. Two-zero pitch. High again. 3-0. Three-zero pitch. Bounces in. And that'll put bases loaded. Nobody out here in the top of the 6th. For Miley Kennard. Nope. Morgan Niembro is going to come in and pit to hit for Kennard. First pitch to Niembro. It's going to be hit out to the pitcher. Lewis is up with it. Throws it over to first. Should be out at the first. Maybe one out. Run scores. Makes it 12-2. Brings up the top of the lineup, Sydney Ruiz. First pitch to Ruiz. Ball 1. Runners on second and third. The 1-0 pitch is high. 2-0. Ruiz is 0 for 4 tonight. Two-0 pitch, high, ball 3. First base is open. Gomez on deck. 3-0 pitch, ball 4. And we're going to get a visit out to the circle. Score update, Port Aransas is still leading Aransas Pass 9-5 in the bottom of the 4th. Bases loaded, one out. Top of the sixth. Gomez at batting for Three Rivers. First pitch is high for ball one. One 0 pitch is going to be grounded up the middle. Brown steps on the bag. That'll be a fielder's choice. And Brown's playing with the runner. We got a. That's going to be out of the plate. That's 2 outs. That's double play. That takes us to the bottom of the sixth. 12-2. 13-2. Three Rivers. We'll be right back.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
All right. Bottom of the sixth inning. Up to bat for Refugio is going to be Sadie Wills. Sadie's 0 for 2 tonight. Turns around and bunts it foul. Oh, 1 is high, ball one. 1-1. One pitch. Going to be bunted out to third base. That's going to be foul. One and two to Wills. Outside, 2-2. Two pitch. Going to be hit to left field. It's a fair ball. Wills rounding second, heading to third. And she's going to be safe at third. Sadie Wills with a triple down the line. It'll bring up Emma Mesa. Mesa's 0 for 2 tonight. That's going to be low. Ball one. That's a swing and a miss for strike one. 1-1 now to Mesa. Ball's going to be bunted foul. And catcher catches it. She almost missed it. That's going to bring up Cassidy Repka. 0 for 2 tonight. That's going to be bunted up and foul. Pitch is in there. Strike two. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three. That's two down. Aubrey Brown back up to bat. Ball one. Brown is 3 for 3 tonight. The 1-0 pitch is ball two. And folks, the fog has rolled in. Two 2-0 pitch going to be hit right to the shortstop. And that is out number 3. And that's going to be the ball game. So we're going to take a break, wrap it up, be right back for you. Stay with us, guys. Final score tonight from Refugio, 13-2, Three Rivers. Final lines, Three Rivers scores 13 runs on 5 hits with 1 error. Refugio, 2 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. Winning pitcher tonight is Gomez. Pitches 6 strong innings, gives up 7 hits, 2 runs, 2 walks, 13 strikeouts. Losing pitcher tonight, Aubrey Brown. She goes 2 innings, gives up 4 hits, 9 runs, 7 of those runs earned. 6 walks, 2 strikeouts. That does it from Refugio. Next game will be Thursday, 3:40 from Three Rivers, as they will face these same Lady Bulldogs on Thursday. Have a great night, folks, and a good rest of your week.